And welcome to an episode of Mad Mike. Today's discussion is going to be about something that may be a little sensitive to some of y'all. To me, it's a subject that I really don't care about. Well, I care about it, but, it's about to get a little political, if you will. Today we're talking about a new TV series debuting on the USA, I believe September the 7th. My editor will probably put in a correct date at some point if I said that wrong. Purge. If you know about Purge, this is a long-going series that has been going on since, who knows, somewhere in the early 2000s. I'm not a great researcher. My next video will probably have more research. But anyway, there have been up to 4 movies, including the 2018 release of a preview called, I don't know what it's called. I know it's the first Purge, but is it called the first Purge? Well, y'all found out. Y'all look it up. Y'all found it. But in the sense of them making the first Purge, they decided we're going to make a 10-episode miniseries on the USA about that. Personally, I don't think we need it. Because, you already had 4 movies and 2 of which probably bombed. Because do we really need an America where people have the right to kill when they feel like it? Rob, murder, rape. All of the 10 commandments that, we're not supposed to fuck with. But, anyway. Let's get into the series. It hasn't even come out yet, but I feel as though it's an unnecessary thing. We have 4 movies about something, and now we're going to have a TV series about the same thing. I'm not going to lie, it probably is not going to add anything to the actual whole of the story. It's probably the one thing that people really wanted from the second Purge movie. What else is happening? Because, the first movie, we stayed in the house of Ethan Hawke's character and his family, and that went sideways for him real fast. The second movie is about, if I'm correct, the dude. Is it the second or the third movie? Because I want to say the second movie is about the dude who plays Crossbones in the Captain America and in Civil War. Because he's like the main protagonist in, I think, the second movie, where he is out in the streets trying to help people. Yeah, it's a convoluted plot, but in hindsight, rich people are killing or kidnapping people out the street and having fun and games with them. And then there's a third movie. That's when we find out everything was, a setup by the government. Which, in hindsight, if this actually become a real thing, and it may become a real thing since just found out it's illegal to snitch now. Yeah, that's the thing now. Our president has made it illegal to snitch. You snitch, you still get jail time. So, snitches don't want to get stitches. They get jail time. That's funny. But anywho, yeah, based on the world we got now, this could become a real thing. With our current president, who we still have for at least another 2 years, which is quite depressing. I know, that could be a whole nother Mad Mike. You know what? That might be Mad Mike 2. 3. That might be Mad Mike 3. Our president. Or I might end up dead. Who knows? We'll see. It depends on what he put on the internet. Might get flagged. There's a lot of rambling right now. We're going to have a lot of editing to do. Anyway. But yes, okay, back to this Purge series. I personally, when I saw the first one, it gave me ideas. When I saw the rest of them, I had the same idea because the rest of them are the same fucking movie. Except for the last one, which is the first movie. But before the first movie. So, it's But this TV series, that is what I'm really want to know, what is that about? Because what could you honestly tell us about something that we've already seen 4 movies about? What is a TV series going to show us that we don't already know? We've seen 4 movies. Again, I'm going to emphasize there have been 4 movies before this TV series has become a thing, because other shows have done this. But they at least, waited. At least did it after the first movie when it was still hot. Your series is so old that it's lukewarm at best. And then you waited so long after your new movie that just came out like 4 or 5 months ago for the series to come out. What September the 7th? Which is, 4 or 5 months ago? So it's like, At this point, no one even cares anymore. Like, why does anybody want to watch a Purge movie in a 10-episode series? And I ain't gonna lie, I love USA. USA has a lot of great shows. They have Queen of the South. I haven't watched it, but I heard it's great. American Ninja Warrior, that comes on there. Yes, American Ninja Warrior comes on there. Sorry, I'm talking to the producer right now. He's more surprised at my knowledge of things that he don't even know about. Right? I'm sorry. Did something happen? Whatever. We'll fix this. We'll fix this in post. But anyway, like, what do you need from a Purge series? Honestly, like, if you've seen the movies, you know what the series is gonna be about. It's gonna be another person who is having a really bad Purge night. Purge day. Well, it's always night. Question. You know, the one thing I was wondering about that concept. What if you kill somebody before Purge starts? How would they know? I mean, you can check a body, you know. They can give me a cause of death, but honestly, are they really gonna care? On Purge day, I could have somebody tied up in my basement and kill them as soon as it starts. There's no law against that. Well, there's a law against kidnapping, true, but in the Purge world, you don't know when I took them person. I could have had that person in my basement for a year waiting for the next Purge. See, when you give people this type of freedom, you're not gonna get what you want, because, you know, crime's not honestly gonna be down. I'm giving this a real world spin because honestly, you give people one day to do whatever they want, like, nothing's gonna go well. Because here's my thing: business is gonna be destroyed, people gonna be killed who are probably necessary. Like, assassination is gonna be legal. Like, hate crimes is gonna be back up. Racism is gonna be flying everywhere. It's like, pretty much, you give me the Purge, you give me a race war. Because that's all it's gonna become, race against race. Because that's when Bobby, who doesn't like Jimmy, decides, I'm gonna kill Jimmy because he's black. Or I'm gonna kill Jim because he's Mexican. Or I'm gonna kill Ricky because he's white. Honestly, all this does is give people the option to choose to kill somebody just because they feel like it, just because I can. We don't need that. And we don't need a series. It's probably gonna suck anyway. I'm gonna watch it. Then I'm gonna give you a review on that too. That's probably gonna be on the High Guys channel. Remember, High Guys. We do movies, TV shows, and music sometimes. Yeah. You never know. Alright now. Y'all have a good day.